Hey, my name is Crystal, and I'm with the New Life production team, and this is my story. I grew up knowing very little about Jesus. Most of what I knew came from my grandmother. She wasn't a preacher or a teacher, but her life reflected Jesus. Mine, on the other hand, was very worldly, and if I'm honest, I'm still working on that. I truly believe the prayers of my grandmother helped me bring me to where I am today. About 2 years ago, I was at the lowest point in my life, going through a divorce, living on the road, and coming home to a place that no longer felt like home. A friend invited me to visit her church in the Florida Panhandle. I didn't know what church was supposed to feel like, but the moment I walked through the doors at NLC, I knew I was home. Not long after I started volunteering on the camera team, working in live production, it seemed like the best place for me to serve. What I didn't realize was what God was preparing. Today, I'm running cameras on one of the biggest world tours of the year. Not because of the 10-year rigging experience that I have, but because of the 1 year I spent faithfully serving behind the camera at church. It's easy to say, I did this, I got myself here, but the truth is, everything we have is a gift from God. Every opportunity, every open door, and every blessing. Now it's up to us to use what He has given us to point others towards Him. A wise friend always reminds me, sometimes your life may be the only Bible someone ever read. The prayers of a grandmother, the grace of God, and a few open doors can change everything.
Hello, I'm Haley, and I help out with live production at New Life Church. When I first started attending New Life, I was looking for a way to get involved. I envisioned serving in discipleship or teaching. The live production team was honestly the last place I would consider volunteering. While I was kind of looking for my place, Noah had reached out and asked if I would be interested in serving on the New Life production team. Without hesitation, I politely declined. A few months later, he reached out again. This time, after his persistence and God's prompting, I agreed to come see what the live production team was all about. I started by volunteering on the cameras and eventually found myself in the production room, learning the switcherboard. What I thought was simply a live production ministry turned out to be much more. Yes, I learned a new skill that I genuinely enjoy, but more importantly, God placed me in a position to actually be able to teach and mentor and disciple others. One of the greatest blessings has been watching the young people who faithfully serve week after week. They are hungry for God, they're eager to learn and passionate about using their gifts to serve Him. Many of them arrive hours before service to practice, improve their skills, and even train others. Seeing their hearts for the Lord has been one of my greatest joys. Looking back, I can clearly see that God knew exactly where He wanted me. I said yes without fully understanding the impact this ministry would have, not only on me, but on countless others. Through the media team, we help bring the message of Jesus into homes, through live streams, and even reach millions around the world through Daystar. One of the most eye-opening experiences has been volunteering in the call center. Some call from hospitals, from difficult circumstances, and even from jail. It is a powerful reminder that what happens behind the cameras is far more than technology, it is a ministry. I'm incredibly grateful that I said yes. God used a place I never expected to serve to show me that a ministry can happen anywhere when we are willing to be available. If you're looking for a place to call home, live production would love to have you. Sign up today.